MJ, the Leafs have been slumping lately, losing 4 of 5 coming into this one. So a good start was going to be key against a Sens team sitting last in the North, getting beaten up in Alberta this past week. But the problem is for the Leafs, they did not get off to a great start. How do you explain their terrible start Sunday night?
Well, it was not an ideal schedule for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Ottawa Senators certainly took advantage. The Ottawa Senators were rested, and they said, you know what, we're going to press the pace of play early. We're going to try to jump on a team that played last night, that flew today, and it was disjointed in their scheduling. But even if you say that, and even if you do that, you still need a little help from the opposition if you're Ottawa. And Toronto, right from the get-go, not ready to play. This is the first couple minutes of the game. Travis Boyd on a turnover, then another one on a turnover. And if you keep giving pucks and opportunities like this and not let yourself work your way into the game, you get yourself in trouble. And then when there is breakdowns, Kelsey, you need a save. At some point, you got to make a save, especially early on. And Michael Hutchinson, who has played some pretty good games for the Toronto Maple Leafs, just was not able to get it done early on in this game, allowing his team to find their legs and find their rhythm. And so it really was the start of this game where Ottawa jumped on Toronto, and Toronto did not help themselves, and they did not get the goaltending to clean up their own mess.
I guess you want to look at it one way, that maybe this is some good news for the Leafs, that they're going to play just twice in the next 10 days. That's the most rest they'll have for the remainder of this regular season. So how would you manage this much-needed break if you're Toronto?
If I'm the coach, if I'm Sheldon Keefe, I'm giving them a couple days. That's it. Guys, we're tired. It's been a long, hectic, stressful time for everyone to play. Take a couple days off. Get away from the rink. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to work out. I just want you to get away, because Toronto last week has looked tired, not only physically, but mentally. We talked about some of the mistakes that they have made prior to losing this game, and some of that's mental. It's not just physical. So I'd give them a couple days, and then I'd come back, we'd regroup, we'll see where we're at with health-wise. We try to lock in on our lines, see if we can't get Joe Thornton going on that first line once again and spread things around. And then I'd be ready to attack the second half of the year. But I think rest is a weapon for every team in the NHL. And for Toronto, look at the big picture. They're in a very good spot. They're still in first place when they go into this break. And take the rest, make the most of it, be ready to go when they come back.
And if you're DJ Smith and the Senators, you want to get right back out there, and they're going to do that Monday night, playing host to the Canucks. Thanks, MJ.